Buenos dias o buenas tardes. Today in this American English pronunciation video, we are going to focus on the two front vowels, and ah. All right, we got two examples right here. We have cup, and cop, ah. I'm going to get out of the way here though, because even though we are talking about and ah, the main star, la estrella de este video, va a ser the schwa. Esto se llama schwa. It's like an upside down E, como E al revés o algo así. Okay. So, let's look at our lips and our mouth for these two sounds. For our first example, we have cup, cup, mouth is open, obviously, but cop, ah, cop. What do you notice with that? Look closely with that. Cup, cop, cup, cop, cup, cop. Just right there, I'm already seeing that my mouth for the second word here for cop is like my mouth for cup less open. Okay, but let's also look at the actual tongue here. Notice that for cup, cup. Nuestra lengua debe estar como relajado, no está tan al frente ni tan atrás, pero tampoco está muy cerca del techo de tu boca. It's not very close to the roof of your mouth. Está como cansado, está relajándose. It's supposed to be very relaxed. It's like but then what is our tongue doing? ¿Qué hace nuestra lengua? It's like going all the way back. And if you look at this picture, right, versus it's like our tongue goes back. Se va atrás. It's like we almost have to pull it back, right? Okay, we'll keep looking at that with other examples. Part 1. Let's look at instead of as we had in the last videos, no como los otros videos que hice donde este lado es español y este lado es inglés. Este lado es inglés y este lado también es inglés. But this side has the sound and this side has the ah. Noticing again the is happening more in the middle, in el medio de la boca. And then ah is happening closer to where that sound paja is. Ah. They're different, son diferentes. Pueden sonar exactamente igual, pero no son lo mismo. That's something with practice that you will learn. So let's look at these two examples. Cup, cop. Love, lost. Was, wasp. Does, dot. Button, bot. Okay. And just to see where it's happening in our mouth, you see it's in the middle. The sound. Cup, cup. And then for what's happening, I guess you know what? It's just in the middle too, but just so much lower. Está en el medio también, pero mucho más debajo. Cop or hot. Sun, hot. Versus baja, which is actually same level. Está en el mismo nivel, pero está mucho más atrás. Hot is mucho más en el medio. It's kind of cool. And just so you remember, right, this is what we're looking at. So this is like paja, is like in the middle. Hot. And then sun, somewhere in there. Cool. And then just for some Spanish, we do have cop versus capa. Cop, ah. There's a real difference. I hope you can hear it. Lost, la, lata, lost, la, a, lost, lata. No worry if you can't hear a difference. It is there. And if you hear it, let me know if you hear it or if you don't hear it. So to focus first on the schwa, the sound. How do we produce it? Let's look closely. Here are the instructions. Aquí están los instrucciones. Tongue is in the center of the mouth, en el centro. Oh, let's make my mouth bigger. Okay. I'll be right here. So, perfect. We'll be here. We'll just make myself un poco más chico. Okay. So, tongue is in the center of mouth. Okay. Lips are slightly open. Slightly significa como un poco abierto y están relajados. The tongue position is close to the rest position. Donde sin pensar dejas tu lengua, ahí tiene que estar para producir el sound. Ok. Vamos a practicar con esta palabra aquí. Was. Aquí está con mi luz. Wow, it's too bright. It's crazy bright. What am I doing? Oh, that's terrible, you guys. Was. No me gusta eso. Bad. Okay, let's look at another word. Oh, and this is important too, right? We have English speakers can say something like or I think in Spanish you guys would say maybe which is different than La lengua está en un diferente lugar para decir no sé but in English we go can you see a difference there? I can see a difference. Think about that. All right. Here is the next word, was, again in a sentence. Ready? He was almost out of gas when his mother called. He was almost out of gas when his mother called. Okay. Check out this sweet animation. Mira. Oh, not yet. His father was not surprised. His father was not surprised. Okay, if this is schwa, was, what about fa? That is the other one. We will look at that later. What about not? Not. Notice my tongue. You can't even see it. It's in the dark. Not. All right. So we got two vowels, right? We got and ah. Read this sentence. I won't say it. Just read it. Okay. Wow. Did you see that? Un cigarrillo. Incredible. Okay. So let's now compare these two sounds here. We have wasp, and was. My mouth is open less, was, versus wasp, was. Okay. Here's a tongue twister. Ready? This one's so silly. Cuando yo era un niño, me encantaba cantar esta canción. Se anda así. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy wuzzy. Ahora yo quiero que tú practicas este tongue twister. Repítalo conmigo. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy wuzzy. Opa. Now, what do we have? What is the vowel here? Bear. Eh. Is this one like elephant? Hair. Hair. Had no hair. Like elephant. Okay. What about the green one? Had, like cat. Had. Okay, we should be familiar with these a little bit more now if we've been watching these videos. Okay. So we compared wasp and was. Now let's compare cap. Oh no, sorry. Cop. I'm sorry. Cop versus cup. Cop, cup. Lost, love. Lost, love. Repeat these with me, please. Dot, does. Dot, does. Okay. Gotta make my face bigger again. Bought, but. Bought, but. Nice. So now, what is the last thing super important for this? Is talking about stress once again. I tried talking about stress. It's a little bit confusing. Es un poco confuso hablar sobre estrés en inglés, pero vamos a verlo ahora con qué se trata con el schwa. Ok, mira estos dos frases. Juan no sabe lo que dijo Pepe. Juan no sabe lo que dijo Pepe. So, if we look at this sentence, where is the stress? ¿Dónde está el estrés de esta frase? Está en Juan no sabe lo que dijo Pepe. Pero no se dice así en español. But in English, en inglés, sí se lee más así. We have, for example, this two sentence here. Here we have 9 big black cats. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, that's 4 strong syllables. 4 sílabas grandes y estresados. 9 big black cats. Okay, pero ¿qué tal aquí? 90 enormous vermilion curtains. Aquí tenemos igual 4 sílabas estresadas. What does this mean? What I want to explain to you, que te quiero explicar, es complicado, pero es importante. En inglés, nuestro lenguaje cuenta en estrés, no en sílabas. Si tu frase tiene 4 sílabas de estrés, va a tener el mismo duración que una frase con 4 sílabas y solo 4 sílabas. Esta frase demora el mismo tiempo a decir que esta frase. Es mucho más largo, pero dura el mismo tiempo. Does that make sense? In Spanish, if we had Juan no sabe, that would take a lot less than, or if we had Juan no sabe dijo Pepe, that would take less time than Juan no sabe lo que dijo Pepe. But in English, we only count the stressed. So this is 9 big black cats. This is 90 enormous vermilion curtains. 90 enormous vermilion curtains. Quizás por esto hablamos tan rápido en inglés. Native English speakers hablan súper rápido porque no le importan las sílabas que no están estresadas. Por ejemplo, T, E, us, ver, yon, turns. So let's look at these two sentences here. These unstressed, estas que no están estresadas, están reducidas. Eso es una idea súper importante para hablar sobre el schwa. Mira aquí, este E lo voy a cambiar con el schwa, porque ese es el sonido que producimos cuando leemos esta frase. 90 enormous vermilion curtains. Mira, está en todas partes. It's everywhere. It's a reduced vowel, syllable thing. 9 big black cats, 90 enormous vermilion curtains. So here's a great example here. Here we have 3 sentences. Cats chase mice. Okay, really quick. Subject, cats. This is, esto is subject. I don't even know how to say it in Spanish. Chase, verb, right? Mice, object. Subject, verb, object. These are very important words. These are called the content words. Let's look at the next one. The cats chase mice. Aquí tenemos the. The no es tan importante. Se llama un determiner en grammar, ¿sí? Y no se pone stress. Se dice, the cats chase mice. Es como, the cats chase mice. The cats chase mice. Esperamos para el cats, para en verdad dar voz y volumen. The cats chase mice. Algo así. The cats chase mice. The cats chase mice. Es como, para empezar, cats. Pero aquí es más extremo. Se puede ver, the cats have been chasing the mice. The cats have been chasing the mice. Aquí suena más un ritmo que quizás se escucha mucho cuando se escucha a inglés. The cats chase the mice. The cats have been chasing the mice. The cats have been chasing the mice. Ok, mira. Dura el mismo que decir cats chase mice. The cats have been chasing the mice. En español sería diferente porque hay muchas más sílabas en esta frase. The cats have been chasing the mice. Mucha gente quien aprenden a hablar inglés lo dicen así. The cats have been chasing the mice. No se quiere leer esto así, porque no hay que pronunciar a las palabras como the y have been y in y the de nuevo. Se llaman function words. Tienen una función, son como la goma de las palabras más importantes, como cats, que sea el subject, o chasing, que sea el verb, o mice, que sea el objeto, the object. This is a huge concept, and we'll keep coming back to it. And here is something crazy. The schwa is the most common vowel in English. Es el vocal más común de todo inglés. Y es porque most unstressed vowels are schwas. Si no tienes stress, usualmente es un schwa. The cats have been chasing the mice. Es como nuestra lengua, como es como lazy. Todo que lazy se hace de nuevo como un schwa. Vas a escuchar esto ahora si me entiendes, lo vas a escuchar en todas partes. Esto es un fact of life. Es la cosa lingüística de inglés y en verdad es choro. A mí me gusta. It's cool. I like it. So, mira, en inglés, cada vocal, lo que sea, beat, bit, bait, bet, bat, todo quiere irse a este centro donde queda bought, but, boat, but, put, boot, but, put on my boots. No se dice así. Pero cada vocal, no sé, creo que dicen que cualquier vocal, en verdad, se puede hacer, ¿dónde me puedo quedar? Aquí. Se puede hacer un schwa. El schwa es como un tornado que todo se envuelve to become that. Todo se quiere hacer un schwa. Pero en español, al revés, el vocal no se cambia. El vocal siempre se queda en su locación. Nunca se mueve al centro para relajarse. Siempre están trabajando muy duro. That's why we call English more lax and we call Spanish more tense. I think that's pretty cool. So this is the sentences again. Cats chase mice. Read that with me. Cats chase mice. No, es cats chase mice. Puedes decir eso. Cats chase mice. Pero en ese mismo forma tienes que decir the cats chase mice. Y es más fácil hacerlo más lento, como cats chase mice. Sentir pa, pa, pa. The cats chase mice. Y ahora The tiene schwa, como the cats have been. The cats have been. The cats have been chasing the mice. The cats have been chasing the mice. The cats have been chasing the mice. Repeat that with me. The cats have been chasing the mice. Even there, I pronounced ing. I pronounced ing demasiado. The cats have been chasing the mice. Pero está bien, está bien. Chasing, son, chasing the. No, that's not right. The cats have been chasing the mice. Just know, if the vowel is not stressed, it is going to be reduced. This is step one in understanding. You can go deeper on these concepts with maybe a tutor or someone else who speaks English, but it's best to work with a tutor because this is perhaps a little bit more advanced. But what is important for you to know is that most unstressed syllables are schwas. It's huge. It's a big thing. Okay. Whew. So this is a big concept, and we're going to look at this a little bit more in some further videos. But I hope that you were able to follow along for these things. And yes, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and take care.